So I decided to stop by Chick-fil-A because I was semi-hungry after work. Actually, that's Wolf's behind me, but Chick-fil-A is on the other side. And I spotted a few cars. We got two Challengers here.
Dodge is still doing their thing.
This little baby blue thing over here.
Little Tiffany blue.
Look at that. What's she making
Baby
now?
blue wrap. Car makes around 900 wheel. I mean, it's basically maxed out. Full bolt-on car with a cam. On 93 though. 93's nice because then you don't have to worry about what fuel you're getting.
Oh, I know. Yeah, it's great.
And it's enough to beat these Dodge guys anyway. So you know what the hell, dude? They're on E. They're lying about what pulleys they have. It's a whole system, and they're still slow.
It's probably nice in the trunk too.
Who knows what they're doing over there? One guy's got no interior left. Let's take a quick walk. I'll show you what we're dealing. These are the caliber.
I like the wheels. I mean, those are pretty. Wow, look at the offset on them welds.
Show Nick that not everybody has an interior in their car.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We took the seat out for. Oh, and the back seat too.
The whole trunk's
wow. How much weight do you think you save?
About 150 pounds, but my drive shaft is carbon fiber, so it only weighs like 22 pounds.
So yeah.
But the interior is about 100 pounds plus the drive shaft plus the header. So I'm probably about 130 lighter than a stock one.
I believe that. Oh yeah.
Hold up. You said
The drive shaft weighs 22. The stock is 33.
How much is just your interior?
The front seat is 67 pounds. The back seat's 50.
What is that? A jug of E85 too?
Yeah. You can see the dent is from hitting my dashboard. I did. Me and Mike both made that mistake by braking too hard. That came out of the trunk. Yeah. Mike's used to driving a Lamborghini. That's why.
Here we go.
He always drives the Aventador. He's not used to driving American cars anymore.
Did you do anything to the trunk? Did you gut the trunk
No,
or just
no.
okay?
Everything's full interior back there.
Okay.
I just took the seats out. I'll put my E85.
I just took my seat.
Full interior except I took every seat out except mine. So what about you, man? What we got
It's
going
like
on
an
here?
inside joke now, right?
Stock Hellcat.
Stock Hellcat. I do like the offset on those wheels. That is.
It's a 17 by 11.
Now, did you do that because of the wide body? You offset it to make sure it.
I
Goes
got
flush or
them.
what?
I got them the way they are. Honestly, that's what everybody's been running. These are 315s, 50 by 17, and the wheels are 17 by 11. 11 inch wide.
So okay, they're 11 inch. All right,
Yeah,
gotcha.
because the wide body really, like I don't know if you see his. He's running a 305.
Right.
So I do like him sticking out.
I wish
a
I
little
could stick
bit.
around for this, but my son's
It's a fat
birthday.
boat.
So
I have skinnies on my Mustang, and
that one doesn't have it.
it handles like shit.
Well, yeah.
And
I mean, just for the drag strip, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, I did the same thing. That's why I don't.
you
I don't
have them?
have.
You actually have them?
I don't have skinnies. No,
Oh, you don't
I'm
have
in
them?
the same boat you are because I didn't feel like spending $1,000 on
Yeah.
two front skinnies.
Right.
You know, and
Even
I
the tires are expensive.
Right. Yeah. They're
So actually, I would save a lot of weight because the fronts are 305s. And they're
okay.
really wide wheels. So skinnies would probably be the best thing.
Oh
for
yeah,
it.
you got less rotating mass up front.
Yeah, because you got what, 275s?
285s.
285s?
Yep. They're 10-inch wheel, 10-inch wide wheel.
And
Yeah.
imagine-
Look at this. Who's calling my phone right now? Spam risk.
Oh, do you have the 11 too? I just got
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
So the other day, someone called me. It said telemarketer. And I was like, okay, I'm not going to answer that one. So you're heading out.
Yeah,
You gotta go?
unfortunately.
Okay.
I really wish I could have.
forfeit, therefore he
I've been
forfeits.
looking at.
That's kind of what I'm thinking.
Nick
man.
hasn't
I
left
don't
the
know.
parking lot yet. And he's already got his
Your
first
car
hit.
is sick, and I wanted to run it, and I haven't seen
You
it
have
in a
time.
year,
It's
so it's
on
good
the
to see
way.
you
It's on
again.
the way.
I don't. I really
should
don't.
do it.
I have to
You
go
should do it.
north to get E85, and my son's waiting for me. Honest to God, if it wasn't my son's birthday, I would just stay around all night.
You're making a responsible decision.
It's my son.
I commend you for that.
Yeah.
It's good to see you again,
Yeah,
buddy.
you too, man.
I haven't seen you in a
For
year,
sure.
so.
But the demon is finally leaving. Idiot!
Do a burnout.
Do a burnout. Show him what a Mopar can do.
Do a donut.
Hit that ball. Go. Hey, watch the ball.
Well, what do you want to do?
I'm ready to get smoked by this Camaro.
So
taking
we're gonna do Camaro versus Challenger,
Very good.
and then Camaro versus Corvette, and then Camaro versus Go Home.
I'm gonna get
don't know.
smoked.
I don't
Yeah, I
know.
know it's coming already. Here it is.
So those are some pretty intense races, I must say. But what's cool about them is they show the strengths of both a supercharged setup and a turbocharged setup. And what I mean by that is the ZR1 has a 2650 blower, which is a huge supercharger, and makes a lot of power and a lot of torque right off the bat, and you can see that in the races. The Corvette got in front of the Camaro every single time off the hit. As soon as the race started, the Corvette was up there because it makes so much power right off the bat. Now with the turbocharged setup on the Camaro, the power doesn't come in hard immediately. It gradually comes in, and once it comes in, it just goes, and it's very efficient, and it usually will make more power up top, and it will be a lot faster on top than a supercharger, and you can see that as well in the videos when the Camaro comes back up on the Corvette, and in 2 out of 3 of the cases, it passed the Corvette at the end. It wasn't really a long race. In fact, neither of them were really long races. But like I said, you can obviously see in all 3 races that the Corvette has the hit and has the instant power, but then the Camaro closes that gap and pulls away on the big end. So really cool races. Both cars making similar power. Both cars are on 93 octane as well, which is insane that these cars can make this much power on literally pump gas and can be driven here and there. I mean, definitely a big thumbs up to Chevrolet. 2 cars like that going at it is pretty awesome. It's also fun to see cars like this not only race themselves, but race supercars with about 4 times the price tag. Here's a video of the Camaro when it was completely stock, racing a Lamborghini Huracan 610, also completely stock.
What do you think about this, though? What? Like, you think he'll have you? No, I'll meet him. That's pretty fucking close.
And I'm sure you guys saw the other recent video where Mike ZR1 raced the Lamborghini and completely blew it out of the water. I mean, it's pretty cool to see these cars. You just do little mods. I mean, you just put a little bit of money into these cars and they are extremely fast. So definitely cool to be able to race that car finally. I didn't really know what to expect. He was saying it was a 1,000 horsepower car, so I figured, well, it's going to be kind of hard to beat if it's 1,000 horsepower because the Corvettes do weigh a lot less than the Camaros. I definitely knew that the Corvette was going to get the jump on the Camaro every single time. But I figured in the end that the Camaro would come around just because it has a lot of power on the top end. And that's kind of hard to do, you know, if the one car is a half car behind and it's got to come up, close that gap, be even with the car, and then pass the other car. That's a hard thing to do. So that shows that thing is definitely making some power and definitely going pretty fast. Now there is one video racing the other green 1,000 horsepower Hellcat, although there wasn't too much room. Again, unfortunately, most of these races there wasn't a lot of room and they were cut short. So I'll just show you guys this one just because. And again, there you can see the same thing. The supercharged car, the Hellcat, is definitely going to get the jump, but then the Camaro comes up on it real quick and starts to pass it, and then by that time, both cars had to stop because there was no more room to continue the race. It would have been cooler to have these races at like Slipstream, I think, because the Slipstream roll racing is like extremely long. And you have like, I think it's 1/3 of a mile at least of like start to finish. And then there's a long area of shutdown so you can slow the car down gradually. But Slipstream is definitely a cool place to roll race. There's just a lot more space, really. But yeah, let me guys know what you think about the race. It was pretty cool to see Mike's car. I haven't seen it in a long time. I didn't see the new build. Also got to hang out with Driveway Demons. He was sort of in the video for a little bit there in the beginning, but he had to leave almost as soon as I got there. I got off work at like 2. These guys met up, I think, at like around that time. I got off work at 2. I had an appointment at 2:30. I didn't even make it there till almost 4. I kind of missed half of their get together, but I was able to make it at least and to hang out with some of them and motor tube his car. Both the Hellcats are really cool cars. So here's what we're gonna do. Let me know what car you think I should race next, or what you think would be a good matchup for the twin turbo ZL1. And if we get enough comments of the same car, maybe we'll make it happen. It's getting toward the end of the year now, so we are losing nice weather, but I wouldn't mind driving, you know, a little more south to maybe meet up with people or even take the car to the track. North Carolina. I made it down to Florida last year with the car, and that was really cool. I still want to do something like that this winter, so we're going to try to make that happen. But in the meantime, like I said, let me know below in the comments what car you think we should race next. So next for the car, we're going to be taking it to the track, and we're going to be putting it on high boost. Whatever it can make, we're going to make it happen, basically. We're just going to turn this thing up as high as we can. Right now, it's only on 93 octane, so we can only turn it up so much. So all the races in this video you saw, that car was not on high boost. So we're going to end up doing that here coming this week, and then I'm going to take it to the track, see what it does. Maybe we'll see what kind of power it puts down as well. And yeah, we're going to give it one last hurrah here before the end of the season and see what happens. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Be sure to hit that subscribe button if you're coming here for the first time, and have a great day.